Welcome back to Conan Exiles. We're in the Savage Wilds. I'm rottonjon, and today we're going to travel up north to where we can find our first Leviathan boss to pick a fight with today. We're going to go to our nearest Shima caravan master and have her transport us up to the last refuge. From there we'll go directly west, and that's where we're going to find our first Leviathan boss. So here we are at the Shima Caravan Master. We're going to give her 125 bronze coins, and she's going to send us up to the last refuge. Now this is a whole big area here, and if you haven't already, I recommend you really check this area out. As soon as we get outside of the last refuge, we need to use our Solspiel shield because it is extremely cold up here and you will start taking damage instantly. Now, I haven't built much of a base. I haven't even built a stove yet, so I don't have access to warming food and I need to carry my Solspiel shield around. Anyways, from the last refuge, we're going to go downhill a little bit, make a right, and go directly west. It's probably about a 2-minute sprint to get to this area, but this is the area that we're looking for right here. Now, as you can see on the screen, as soon as I put my shield away, I get extremely cold and start taking damage. Oh, and we do have these child of Jills around here that we're going to have to deal with too. These birds aren't too bad though. They're about the same as what you find in the exiled lands up at Jill's Roost area. Now from here, we need to get up top on one of these ledges, specifically that ledge right there that we're looking at right now. But the problem being is I have no warming foods, and as soon as I try to climb, my shield gets put away and I instantly start taking damage because of the extremely cold debuff. Also, while you're taking damage, you cannot climb either. Luckily though, I brought a few things with me to maybe try to get around this problem. Because if I can't climb up one of these pillars or the side of the ledge, I'm going to have to build up to it. And I'm hoping that I can build in this area, which I should be able to. Oh yeah, not a problem at all. So from here, we're just going to build our way up to the top of one of these rock pillars or bridge looking things here. Now all we have to do is find our way over to the main ledge so that we can get up to where we need to go. There are also plenty of loot boxes around this area that you can run around and loot, and there are a few other child of Jill birds in this area too to fight. But right now we're just mainly interested in getting to the Leviathan's den. We'll send our buddy Waros over there to take care of that child of Jill, but that's the area right there that we need to get into. So from this point, it's just a quick run the rest of the way up to the doorway, and this is where we'll enter the Leviathan boss's area. Now luckily inside this area I can put my shield away and I can climb in here because we don't get the extreme cold debuff in this area. And from this point we have a lot of climbing to do. We need to climb up the edges of these rocks and work our way around this first pillar because we need to get all the way up top to those nest areas or platform areas up above. And it looks like our buddy Waros is teleported in front of us and he's already engaging the boss up there. So nice, all the less fighting we have to do. And here it is, the Leviathan boss Keter. And this guy has 20,000 HP to him. And never mind all that, because we're here to mess him up. Kind of looks like we're going to have a real easy fight here. The boss is looking like it's stuck in the rocks. Oh shit, now we're stuck in the rocks. Alright, good, we got out of there, no problem. So after fighting this guy for a few minutes, this happened to us. He gave us a good old slap with his wing and knocked us right off of that platform. Now it doesn't kill you, it just kind of resets you back to where you start this area. The problem is you have to climb all the way back up there as quick as you can, and unfortunately our buddy Waros here came back down to us, and that means we had to start the fight all over again. That attack right there we're going to have to be really careful of, because if we get halfway through this fight again, we get hit with one of those attacks and it knocks us off of this pillar, it's probably going to be start all over again. Now Waros and I both are using dragon bone axes with master weapon fittings on them, and I'm also using serpent's daggers. They do have the acidic effect to them, which helps to break down your opponent's armor, so I'm hoping we can cut through this guy fairly quick. Now this fight took about 13 minutes to complete. I'm going to kind of cut through it real quick here just to save a little time. Oh yeah, and Keter has this special ability where he just kind of teleports to a different perch up here, and then you've got to try to run past him without him knocking you off of the platform again. Now when you're on one of these smaller, tighter platforms, you can kind of lead him back to the bigger platform here. It might take a few seconds, but he will follow you. No, 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 no. Boy, that was close. We almost went off the edge again. And finally, at last, we have defeated Keter, the Leviathan boss. First of the 5 that we need to kill. And look, we got some Eldarium, we got a Fragment of Power, we got some gold, we have 2 skeleton keys from him, and best of all, we got the Heart of Keter, which is one of 5 hearts we need to get into the Voidforge area. So yeah, let's harvest this thing up, we'll get healed up, and then we're going to take the quick way down to the bottom of the entrance. So I hope you enjoyed this fight, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed because we have 4 more Leviathan bosses in the Savage Wilds that we need to go hunt down and defeat. And on that note, we're going to head back to Shima, the Caravan Master, so that we can travel back home nice, fast, and easy. Hope you guys have a great day, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.